is everyone doing? Hope everyone is having a wonderful, what is today? Sunday evening. Today, we're gonna have kind of just like a chill singing stream. That is what we have planned for today. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and just hop right into it. So for tonight, I know we talked about this last Sunday, but for tonight, we have a couple new songs in our list that we were talking about maybe releasing. Funny enough, I actually did end up going through producing a track and releasing the last one that we covered last Sunday. So that's fun, and we'll get to that in a minute. But let's go ahead and just start off with our normal warm-up songs because I feel like I need that for today. And then we'll jump into some of our requests from last weekend. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with From the Start by Leve. And while we do that, I will go through and make sure all of our audio is good to go. Okay, here we go. Here is From the Start by Leve. I feel like this is a great song to warm up with. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'll wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love, at least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a moon, but don't you feel it to confess I love you from the start? There we go. Actually, I feel like today the audio sounds great. It might just be me, but I feel like I've mixed it pretty well for this evening, which is great, especially for the songs that we have planned toward the end of stream today. I'm happy about that. Okay. Into verse 2. What's a girl to do lying on my bed staring into the blue? Unrequited, terrifying love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a moon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? Confess I love you, just thinking of you. I know I loved you from the start. Okay, there we go. I think that was a pretty good warm-up song to start us off for this evening. So, as per last time, we had a couple people go through and request a couple different songs. So, we're going to be tackling those pretty much first today. Funny enough, a couple of them were Leve songs too, and I was like, wow, that's perfect. I love singing these anywho, so it won't be too much for me to go through and put it in our usual list. But okay, let's go ahead and just start on those so we can get into some of the fun, exciting songs planned for later this evening. Okay, so the first one that we had, hold on one second. Roberta, thank you so much for the 20. I appreciate it. And Francis, thank you so much for the 5. And what was that last one I saw? Evan, thank you so much for the 5. Very sweet. I appreciate it. I really have to go through and change. I have to change my layout, I feel like, because I feel like they're way too small. And it's kind of sometimes hard for me to like see it, and I don't want to miss any. But okay, so let's go ahead and jump into our next song we have planned for this evening. So this next one is also a Leve song, and you guys probably know this one. It's a really fun bossa nova. So this one is Falling Behind. I think that's the next one. Yes. Falling Behind by Leve is going to be our next song. Let me turn the brightness up just a little bit. There we go. Okay, so here is Falling Behind by Leve. Make sure the volume's not too quiet. There we go. But yeah, this is a really fun bossa nova song, and if you have not heard it, I'm excited to introduce it to you guys. So here is Falling Behind. Moved out to a new city. June is dawning down on me, and all that I can find. A sickly romance in the air. Lovers stroll without a care inside. Ooh, this can't be right. 'Cause the sun's engaged to the sky, and my best friend's found a new guy, and I'm only getting older. I've never had a shoulder to cry on, someone to call mine. Everybody's falling in love, and I'm falling behind. Touched the ocean, fell right in, stepped outside and burned my skin. My life won't go my way. Bossa nova in my room, hope that I find someone soon to love, because the sun's engaged to the sky, and my best friend's found a new guy, and I'm only getting older. I've never had a shoulder to cry on, someone to call mine. Everybody's falling in love, and I'm falling behind. Everybody's falling in love. Everybody's falling in love. Everybody's falling in love but me. There we go, and that was Falling Behind by Leve. Gorgeous song. Again, if you haven't heard it, I am happy to introduce it to you guys. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. Let me go ahead and check you guys over here. But yes, okay, so our next one on the list is going to be, it was another Leve song. I feel like I kind of want to get all of the Leve songs out in the beginning. I don't know, I just feel like that's probably what I'm going to do. So let's go ahead and do our next one on the list from Leve, and this one is, let's see, I think we'll go ahead and do Promise next. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. So our next song on the list is Promise by Leve, a gorgeous song. And this song, I'm pretty sure, actually was used in the Olympics for one of the ice skating performances. I don't remember, but this one is a really pretty song. It's sad, but I don't know. It's nice. Okay, here we go. Here is Promise by Leve. That was loud. Okay. Raise that just a little bit. I made a promise to distance myself. Took a flight through aurora skies. Honestly, I didn't think about how we didn't say goodbye. Just see you very soon. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing. with you. So I didn't call you for 16 long days, and I should get a cigarette for so much restraint, no matter how long I resist temptation. Hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you. I've done the math, there's no solution, it'll never last. Why can't I let go of you? So I broke my promise. I called you last night. I shouldn't have, I wouldn't have, if it weren't for the sight of a boy who looked just like you, standing out on a Melrose Avenue. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you. There we go. That was Promise by Leve. Very, very gorgeous song. Okay, so let me go ahead and take a look at our other ones that we have from Leve. I think we'll go ahead and do this one next. I know these are two kind of like sadder songs back to back, but I do want to go through and do this one because it's really, really pretty. And then also check it off our request list as well. Okay, so here is Let You Break My Heart Again by Leve. And this, I think, is like the first song I ever heard of Leve, and I really feel like I probably fell in love with her, like, as an artist whenever I heard this song for the first time. Just because, like, when you guys hear it, if you've not heard it before, it is a beautifully constructed song, just like, you know, musically. So, here we go. Here is Let You Break My Heart Again by Leve. Also, I love songs with heavy string emphasis as well. And I feel like she just constructs her songs very feeling kind of sick tonight. All I've had is coffee and leftover pie. It's no wonder why. Still you take up all my mind. I don't even think that you care like I do. I should stop, heaven knows I There we go. That was Let You Break My Heart Again by Leve. So that particular song, I feel like, when did that come out? Maybe, I feel like 2019 was probably the first time I heard her music, and then I got introduced to it and I was pretty much hooked. Her music is awesome. I love the way she writes. Like, her pieces kind of feel like a mixture of jazz and orchestral, which is really fun, super pretty. But okay, let's go ahead. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and continue on our list here. Okay, so next one that we have as a request from last weekend is this song, a very gorgeous song. This one is, I'm going to pretty much say that about each of these, honestly. Today is a really, really good mixture of good picks of songs. So our next one is going to be Moonlight in Vermont. From last stream, I had a couple people asking whether or not I could do some more jazz pieces, which I was really happy with because it's been a minute, I feel like, since I've really done a bunch of heavier kind of like jazz pieces. So we have a lot of those in the mix today, which is nice. Okay, so our next one is Moonlight in Vermont, and we're going to be doing it in the style of Frank Sinatra. I was between Frank Sinatra and what was the other one that I saw? I don't remember, but this particular one, I really like the key this one sits in. I'm able to kind of use a really fun register in my voice whenever I sing with this particular song. So that's what we're going to do now. Okay, here we go. Here is Moonlight in Vermont. For 2 seconds, I was like, oh, wait, I need lyrics. That's probably important. Here we go.
So hypnotized by the
there we go. That was Moonlight in Vermont. I love that song. Like I said, I really feel like this song in particular would do really well at like a wedding reception. I don't know. At some point, if I do end up start doing that, singing at different wedding receptions and stuff, I think that would be a really pretty song, especially kind of like during the winter because of the lyrics as well. That'd be super pretty. Okay, so that was Moonlight in Vermont. We could check that one off our list for tonight. Our next one, oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. So our next one on our list for tonight is going to be, I feel like we should just go ahead and do all of the kind of like slower jazz songs now, and then we'll move into some more upbeat stuff in just a minute. But let's go ahead and do Autumn Leaves by Nat King Cole next. I feel like we just did a Frank Sinatra. I feel like we have to do a Nat King Cole following that. I don't know. I feel like the vibe is pretty similar, you know? So also, funny enough, this song, as of a last stream, it came to my attention that many people actually don't know about this song from Nat King Cole, which I think is a shame. This is a really stunning piece by him as well. Whenever he sang it, it's a gorgeous song. It's definitely fits more like fall vibes for sure. But I feel like this song is really underrated, especially to his other songs that he has done. So we're going to be doing that one next tonight. So here is Autumn Leaves by Nat King Cole. And I'm going to turn the background way up. Because the background, the strings are so well written. I'm going to show you guys. We're gonna do that one more time. I do not feel like I started that one well. We're gonna do that one more time. There's a couple songs that anytime I sing them, I really don't like it if I start them off kind of like funky. I'm like, no, we're just gonna start it over. We have the power to do that here instead of a live performance, so we're gonna do that. Especially because it's one of my favorites as well. So don't want to start it over.
Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear all the winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall.
Okay, there we go. That was Autumn Leaves by Nat King Cole. Gorgeous. I kind of feel like we need to maybe touch on a couple other songs here before we do some of the other slower paced ones, just to kind of bring back a little bit of energy, I think. Okay, so our next one that we're going to do. So this one isn't really like a change, I guess, in energy, but it is a song that I have been meaning to do in this particular key. So this is, if you guys know this song that is super cool, this is My Love, Mine, All Mine, and this is from Mitski. I think this song kind of got popular back in 2019. I remember it being basically on my feed everywhere. So we're gonna go ahead and try this one in a higher key today because I feel like that'd be fun. But yeah, 1955. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it has been a minute, but it is a gorgeous song. That's when you know a song is really good, when it kind of stands the test of time like that, and you can, like, any generation would listen to it and be like, wow, this sounds really good, you know? So that is in part why I love his music as well. I feel like he's able to really capture that in just his musical ability and his vocal ability as well. So Ella Fitzgerald, I think we do have one of her songs in our list for today. We're going to do Misty, I'm pretty sure next after this one. Yes, we're going to do Misty next. So yes, I do have an Ella Fitzgerald song in our list for tonight. So let's go ahead and hop on to Mitski, My Love, Mine, All Mine in a higher key tonight rather than the lower one we did last Sunday. And we'll see how this one goes. I've been meaning to try this one higher as well because I feel like there are certain things I can do in different vocal ranges, which is fun. So yeah, okay, here we go.
Moon, a hole of light through the big top tent up high, here before and after me, shining down on me. Moon, tell me if I could send up my heart to you, so when I die, which I must do, could you shine it down here with you? 'Cause my love is mine, all mine. I love mine. Nothing in the world belongs to me but my love. Mine, all mine, all mine.
I feel like there's certain parts in this song you just have to go really soft on the lower notes, but it's so hard to make it sound on key doing that.
My baby here on earth showed me what my heart was worth. So when it comes to be my turn, could you shine it down here for her? 'Cause my love is mine, all mine. I love mine, mine, mine. Nothing in the world belongs to me but my love. Mine, all mine. Nothing in the world is mine for free but my love. Mine, all mine, all mine.
There we go. That was My Love, Mine, All of Mine by Mitski. Really pretty song. Again, I feel like it's been, the last time I heard that really on my feed was like 2019, I feel like. That's when that song was really taking off and people were using it in like a million different edits, you know? But, oh, you guys are so sweet. So thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, you guys are so awesome. Okay. So let me go ahead and take a look-see. My other chat. Oh, yay. I'm glad you guys liked it. Okay. So yes, we'll go ahead and do the Ella Fitzgerald song next. This next one is called Misty. I'm not going to lie. This song is actually kind of hard. I'm trying to remember, what I talked about it last time. The melody on this one is kind of contradictory with how the piano and the drums are kind of going. So in my brain, it wants to follow the melody that the piano is playing, but I cannot. I can't do that. So we're going to go ahead and do that one next, if I can find it on here. But yeah, this is a gorgeous, like, really classic jazz song as well. So if you guys haven't heard it, I'm excited to introduce it to you guys.
Get up to $300.
But yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ella Fitzgerald did this particular song and not Etta James. I'm pretty sure this was Ella Fitzgerald. So here we go. Here is Misty by Ella Fitzgerald. Let me unmute it. There we go. Ooh, piano's loud. Okay. There we go. But yeah, this is a gorgeous kind of classic jazz piece, if you will. I feel like I hear many people sing high praises of this song. So here we go. Here's Misty.
Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree, and I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud. I can't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way, and 1,000 violins begin to play. Or it might be the sound of your hello, but music I hear, I get misty the moment you're near. Can't you see that you're leading me on? And it's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you. Following you on my own. Would I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove? I'm too misty and too much in love. Too misty and too much in love.
There we go. That was Misty by Ella Fitzgerald, a classic by her. Stunning and gorgeous song. Honestly, I feel like this song in particular does super well with like just piano and just drums, you know what I mean? So, okay, let's go ahead and move on to our next song that we have for today. I think I'm gonna go ahead and continue the sad train just because we're already here, and I feel like we're just gonna continue that vibe for right now. Yes, of course, I'm glad you liked it. I know, I love that song too, and it's been a minute since I've done Misty as well, so I'm glad we had a chance to touch on that one today. So next, let's go ahead and do Come Into My Arms by November Ultra. November Ultra, if you guys don't know, all the content I have seen of hers has mostly been on TikTok, and her voice is stunning. It sounds like, I don't know, I feel like the best word I would use to describe her voice to me is kind of like a really soothing, like lullaby. Her voice just fits that so well. So we're gonna go ahead and do one of her songs today. We're gonna do Come Into My Arms. At the moment, I only have a version that is the first verse, I believe, in the chorus. So at some point, I'm going to go through and find the full version of this because I feel like I sing this one pretty often anyway on stream. So I feel like that is a necessity for me to go through and figure out. But for now, let's go ahead and do Come Into My Arms by November Ultra. Oh, hold on. Wait, that's way too quiet. Let's put that up just a little bit. There we go. Okay.
Every now and then, come and take my hand. For every little lie you tell, so you can hide, will grow inside your chest. Your heart will need to rest. So come into my arms.
Okay, there we go. That was Come Into My Arms by November Ultra. Gorgeous, like I said. But I know I have not been able to find the full version of that to sing to. I really want to at some point because it's a gorgeous song. And I think you can kind of get a taste just from that. You can kind of tell how she writes her songs. It's kind of like I said, like a very like long kind of like lullaby legato kind of feel. So if you guys are into that, totally recommend her taking a listen to her music because it's stunning. Okay, next on our list. Oh, you guys are very sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to our next song. I kind of want to go and do this one again. Okay, let's go ahead and do this song next. I know we did this one earlier at the beginning of stream, but I feel like my voice wasn't warmed up enough for this song, and it's gorgeous. And you guys know I love this song, so I feel like we have to do it justice. We're gonna go ahead and do, compared to my earlier take of it, we're gonna go ahead and do it one more time. Here is Promise by Leve. Gorgeous song. Love this one so much. The strings in it are stunning. So, did I mute it? What happened? Wait. Oh no, it's there. It's just really quiet. Okay, let's bump that just a little bit. Okay, here we go. Here's Promise.
I made a promise to distance myself. Took a flight through aurora skies. Honestly, I didn't think about how we didn't say goodbye. Just see you very soon. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you. So I didn't call you for 16 long days, and I should get a cigarette boy who looked just like you, standing out on a melrose avenue. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you.
There we go. Okay, that was Promise by Leve. And also, I apologize if I don't read the chat while I'm singing. A lot of times I just get too into the zone and I like just forget that I'm like streaming. I'm like, oh, you know what? I probably should read chat or at least look over there occasionally. I just get too into the zone with the music. But anyway, hope you guys like that one. That one is a gorgeous song. I love singing it on stream whenever I get the chance. So let's go ahead and move on to our next one. Oh, that's right. I wanted to do this song too today. Okay, so this next one is really cute. You guys know I like to sing this one probably too much for my own good, but I actually did, believe it or not, really have a request to go through and do this song tonight. So that's what we're going to do next. Here is, oh my gosh, really? Wow, that's cool. Is that, wait, hold on. Is that a... best friend? No, I wish so. That would be cool. I thought you were saying, could you sing a song that was called that? I was like, wait, really? I've not heard that one. What is that? A song that she wrote called Best Friend. But okay, let's go ahead and do this one next. We're gonna go ahead and do So This Is Love from Cinderella. I know I feel like I do this one too much, but I did have a request to do this song. So we're gonna go ahead and do that next. Okay, here we go. Here is So This Is Love from Cinderella, and we might do the pair song as well with it. Maybe, we'll see. I just did it last streams though, so maybe not. Okay, here we go. So this is love. So this is love. So this is what makes love divine. I'm all aglow, and now I know that key to all heaven is mine. My heart has wings, and I can fly. I'll touch every star in the sky. So this is the miracle that I've been So this is This Is Love from Cinderella. Gorgeous. I love doing that song. I know. I had a request legitimately to do that song tonight, which I was super happy about. So we did it. Even though I feel like I normally include that song in my list just because I feel like I can really nail that particular Disney song. I'm like, yeah, that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Okay. I kind of want to do the other one that I normally do with it. I kind of want to do that. We're gonna go ahead and do the other one I always sing with that one because, of course, we did that one. We have to include the other one. Okay. Let's go ahead and do, if I can find it, hold on. If I can't find it, then we won't do it. Where is it? No, I had it in my list. I know I did. I always have it on here. Let's go ahead and do the other Cinderella one that I normally do with this song. Let's go ahead and do A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. You know what's funny? Sometimes I feel like I don't know the melody to a song I've sung a million times if I'm not like listening to it. I feel like there gets a point whenever I know a song too well, I feel like I can't perform as well if I'm not listening to it while I'm singing to it. I don't know, it's weird. Maybe
Always
that's not
Flex
for
Foam
everyone
stays
else.
dry and
It is happening for me. What? Where is it? I just pulled it up. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Okay. Here we go. Here's the song. Let's go ahead and do this one and then we'll move on to our other ones. Here is A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes. Also, you guys are so sweet in the comments. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. I feel bad I don't normally like look at chat as much when I'm like singing because I'm just dialed into the song, but I see you guys. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Here is A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes from Cinderella. Okay. I think this one starts pretty fast. Pretty sure. Yeah, okay.
A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, a dream that you wish will come true.
Okay, there we go. That was A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes. I feel like I didn't do that one as well. I think that's probably because it's been in like an hour. I've been singing for an hour straight, but that was A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes. Very gorgeous song. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to our next piece that we have planned for tonight. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and do this one now. I've been waiting to do this one all stream, but this is not released yet. But last time we were talking on stream and you guys mentioned that there was a particular song that we did last stream as like the challenge stream that we did that you guys really wanted to see me go through and actually make a full like release of this song and do a cover of it. So I was thinking about it a couple days ago and I was like, you know what? I can go through and do that. I have a bunch of like older attempts at doing this song, so it's not too hard for me to go through and just finish. So that's what I did. It's not releasing until like 2 weeks, but I'm gonna play it tonight just cause. Just cause I think it'd be fun to do. So let me pull up the lyrics. I love this song, but I don't think I know it that well to just know the lyrics off the top of my head. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Someone said, I saw that. Hold on. I'll go through and look what you said real quick. Dear soulmate. There we go. Okay, hold on. Somebody said, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let me see. That was Paul. Thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate it. And you also said a Disney album. Maybe I should. I would probably go through and do a like an old-timey Disney album. I think that'd be really, really fun. Okay, let's go ahead and do Dear Soulmates by Leve. So I did a cover. This is the cover version I did that. I think this is the demo track I'm using right now. So it's not the full release track. But here is Dear Soulmates, my cover of the song. And it's originally by Leve. Oh, wow. It came out in 2022. That wasn't that long ago. That's crazy. Okay. Here we go. And we'll just see. I literally was right before stream decided to include it. So I'm hoping there's no accidental tracks I left in there, but we'll see. Seems quiet. Hopefully it's not going to be too quiet. And I'll start it over. There we go. Hopefully it's not too quiet. We'll see. Okay, here we go. Here's Dear Soulmate.
Do you live in New York City? Or a couple of towns away? Wherever you are, I'd jump in my car just to see you today. Will I meet you at a party? Sit next to you on the plane. Maybe I already know you and love you, but we'll fall in love someday. Dear soulmate, do you think of me? 'Cause I do. You have green eyes running round like mine? Do you have a sister too? Dear soulmate, one day I'll give this song to you. We drive up to the mountains, camp in a little tent. When the bears come at night, will you put up a fight, or will you hide with me and my flashlight? Do you sleep on the right side? 'Cause I prefer the left. Will you make me buttered toast, perhaps a morning roast, when I wake up and I'm sad? Dear soulmate, do you think of me? 'Cause I do. Do you have blue eyes running round like mine? Do you have a sister too? Dear soulmate, one day I'll give this song to you.
This is the ending part I've been working on. Okay, I did leave it in there. I'll be quiet. Ta-da! Okay, so that was the song. I probably should have been a little bit more quiet toward that ending. I think I was pretty sure that I had left that ending vocal in there, which was super, super pretty. I was really happy with how that turned out in the end. It still has to go through mastering, but it is going to be released, I think, in 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, I went through and I was like, you know what? Y'all are right. I should go through and actually produce that song. I think that'd be fun. So, I did. There we go. Okay, so we're going to do one more. And I am praying this worked because I tried to do this last stream and it didn't. So we shall see. We're going to also do the one that I think was released on Friday, Thursday. I don't remember. I can't remember when this was released, but very recently I released this one, which was a version of Rises of the Moon you guys asked me to release a long while ago, and I hadn't until now. So we're gonna do this one next. This is Rises the Moon. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Yeah. But this one I had to redo a couple times because I am not the best when it comes to piano. At some point, we're going to do collaborations. I think it'd be really fun to have a bunch of instrumentalists, especially in that other room, which is like the movie room that I'm setting up. I think it'd be a lot of fun to actually go through and do like jam sessions with people, which we'll do at some point. But yeah, so I had to redo this one a couple times because of the because of the piano, or was it guitar for this one? I don't remember. So we'll see. Here we go. Here is Rises the Moon, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna work. Let's see. Please. Or is it gonna be mute? Is it gonna be mute? Is it mute? I think it is. No! I literally did this one earlier. I think it is. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna do the other version. This one had the piano in it though, and I was really excited. I don't know why every single time I go to export this particular one, it did fine during release, but it just does not. It does not want to just export properly anymore. Okay, let's go ahead and do this version of it then. That's fine. For now. But yeah, it's really pretty. I want to show you guys the piano. I think it's released now if that is something that you're interested in with the piano I talked about last time. So, but yeah, it was so much fun to go through and produce that piano. I had so much fun doing that. It's got this really cool kind of not synth effect, that's not the right word, but this really cool kind of delay effect I put on it. That sounds really fun. Adds a lot of fun grace notes basically. Where is it? I'll just look up this version. But yeah, let's see. Rises the moon. Rises the moon. Days seem sometimes as if they'll never end. Sun digs its heels to... Oh wait, did I have it on mute? Oh wait, I think I actually had it on mute. Hold on. Wait. Is it actually fine? It is! Okay, wait, no, it was fine. It was just my silliness. Didn't have... I muted myself. That's what happened. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up the lyrics real quick. Rises the moon. Yay, I get to show y'all! I was worried it was just not gonna work, and I was like, great. But it worked. Yay! Okay. I think this one is super quiet, though, the background. That's okay. Here, this is what we'll do. I'll just bump this, and then I'll put my voice down a little bit. There we go. Okay, here we go. Here is Rises the Moon. Oh, it's been minutes since I've sung with this particular version. We'll see how this goes. Days seem sometimes as if they'll never end. Sun digs its heels to taunt you, but after sunlit days, one thing stays the same. Rises the moon. Days
just like a sinking ship. Floating is getting harder. Tread the water, child, and know that meanwhile rises the moon. Days blow just like a daffodil, uprooted from its garden. They'll tell you what you want, but no, even so rises the moon. Is a dead by sleep. I promise you that soon the autumn comes to steal away each dream you keep.
And then there's like a little pretty piano at the end. Isn't that pretty? I love the way that sounds. Ta-da! Okay, that was Rises the Moon. I feel like this particular version I exported was like way too quiet. I feel like the bass was kind of loud too for whatever reason. So I don't feel like that did justice to the actual release itself. But I don't know. I feel like sometimes whenever you do songs live, you're like, I feel like whenever I've recorded and released that, yeah, that makes sense, you know, because it's in a controlled environment, the actual release piece. But yay, that's done, and I released it, and I think it's out now, so that's great. But yeah, that original artist was Leanna Flores, and I just went through and added some fun piano and acapella stuff. So, but I did want to go through and say, oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. Hold on, and I saw over here as well. Where was it? Oh my gosh, Missy, thank you so much for the 5. I almost missed that. Missy, and what was the other one? Hold on. Brooke, thank you so much for the 5. You guys are so sweet. I appreciate it. Okay, so next week, I'm pretty sure we're actually going to start going through. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. That's good. That's good. That means my job is working out for me. But next week we're going to start, I'm pretty sure, we're going to start actually streaming in the Infinity Room. And I am so excited for that. I'm still studying this particular aspect of videography, so I can't really like recite what I've learned because it's going to probably not make any sense and probably not be the right lingo or whatever, but it's basically using the camera and the green screen to look like I am in a space that I'm not, but it's a little bit more immersive than just like a green screen, because I could have had a green screen a long time ago and just did that, but no, I actually built like an infinity wall, which is a wall with a curve. So that way it actually looks very immersive, and that was the idea, and it has worked, which is great, but now it's actually me going through and learning all the complicated code and tracking and all of that with the camera, especially on the system I have hooked up for it to kind of like follow me around. And it's going to be really cool. I am excited to show you guys that. But that is going to be, I'm pretty sure next week. I'm pretty sure next week is going to be when we're finally able to start this. And I feel like I've been doing it since I built that room in August, I'm pretty sure. And it's a big room. It's basically the garage. It is the garage now. Yay. Yeah, we have soundproofing and everything like that in there, and it's fun because it kind of made like an amphitheater sound, which is cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me today. I am excited to be showing you guys some more originals as well. That is the plan for that room, to do a bunch of like fun concert stuff where you guys can actually interact with it. Kind of like, I don't know if I'll end up doing it on Twitch, because Twitch is kind of funny about music, to be honest. So I don't know, we'll see. But I think it'd be really fun to have certain like keys where you guys can go through and add different effects on stream. I think that'd be fun. I have to figure that out eventually. But for now, I will be seeing you guys next Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys in the green room. That would be ideal. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me on this stream, and also if you guys have any requests, you can go through and just DM me, whether you're on Instagram or if you're on TikTok or on YouTube or on wherever else. I have it running. Facebook, I think, was another one. But yeah, if you guys have any songs you want me to sing, go through and request them, and I will try to learn them for next stream. Thank you guys so much for joining. Y'all have been amazing and sweet. I appreciate you guys so much. And hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening and week. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye, guys.